Eyes to get wise. Look alive. 95, what up? Know what I'm saying? Mob deep and all that.
Go to the moon. Outside with my we doing the most. On the table, yeah, I been gone. At the base and shorty, she tryna keep steady. I told him, why you tryna make me be the bad guy? Why you telling people that love? When you don't go, can't stop. Go red like 150 for the nails. I might put that in Chanel. I pull back when it feel real. She want to go 150 for the nails. I might put that Chanel. I pull back when it feel real. She want to. We gon' have to see how the pan out. Try and keep it low key, I can't stand up. But I got money bands on me when I walk out. Stand on it, I don't give a nah. Need money ice on me with a buzz down.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and I'm joined tonight by Tim Legler and Stan Van Gundy. In a moment, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Durant. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Well, it's still early in Wemby's career, but Tim, does he have a chance to be one of the all-time greats?
Well, Pierre, you can't rule that out because defensively he already looks like an all-time great. And with his offensive skill set and length, man, if this guy stays healthy, sky's the limit.
Here's Durant. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach. Ime Udoka. When I brought up how they were going to slow down Victor Wembanyama, coach just laughed at me. He said the dude is 9 feet tall, shoots it lights out, and he has exceptional handles. What do you want to... to do? I think that thoroughly answers the question. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's the Rockets with the ball. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Here's Durant. Rebounded by the Spurs. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Back to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Wembanyama can do it all, but the coaching staff would like to see him stay in the paint as much as he can.
Here's Fox. Champagnie outside. Wembanyama, high post. Back to Champagnie. Pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama, defended by Şengün. Here's Fox. Launches it from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Durant, no good. San Antonio leading. Castle for three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Inside. Here's Şengün. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. You know, Tim, for a team that's never about skipping steps, the Spurs have ascended quickly.
It has happened fast, BA. They went from 22 wins in Wemby's first season to 62 wins last year and an appearance in the NBA Finals.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Champagnie outside. Pass to Castle. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Well, when I watch Castle play, continuing to grow that jump shot is crucial to his development.
Outside Durant. For three. They get it back. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Substitution on the board.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Well, this is the opposite of a heat check, and he's hurting his team right now.
The three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Durant got 8.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Here's Harper. Blocked. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, that's what you call an exclamation point.
He's such a strong finisher. 2 hands, 1 hand, doesn't matter. Now here's Kornet. It's rebounded by Şengün. To the inside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, a simple pick play works wonders.
Well, he got the room he needed, and he went straight to the rim.
Harper outside. Pass to Kornet. Oh, he botches the dunk.
Hey, sometimes you get that. Great defense at the rim.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. 8-point.
The Spurs, 7.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Coach, in the modern era, do we take for granted how hard it is to maintain a dynasty?
Yeah, look, BA, it's really, really hard. Because as your players come up, then they're going to demand higher and higher salaries, and with the cap and everything else, it's hard to keep a roster together. So finding a balance is the key to staying in it for the long haul. You can only rely on your core for so long.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Durant. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Out to Harris. Now here's Castle. Clock at 6. Şengün with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Back to Thompson. Blocked! Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Houston ball. In for San Antonio.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Houston with another miss.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Pass to Harris. Şengün with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Houston. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, on the court or in the locker room, you'll find Keldon Johnson in the middle of everything. Spurs coach Mitch Johnson said every game he puts his body in harm's way for the betterment of the team. We've got a lot of big personalities and we've got a face of the franchise. But that guy's the heart and the soul of this team. Back over to you guys.
They love his disposition. Thanks a lot, Allie. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Tipped away. Wembanyama, high post. Back to Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, Wembanyama, too much for him inside.
Well, even under duress, Wembanyama can finish with ease inside.
Considered a generational talent coming into the league. Wemby has exceeded early expectations, Legs.
Well, his toughness early on has stood out, and his competitive drive. He has a shot to become an all-time great.
Now here's Thompson. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Thompson's got 6.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Harris with it. Now Thompson defending. Fox makes his move inside and scores.
Well, when Fox gets to the rim, he's about as good as they come at finishing what he starts.
Outside Durant. From downtown. On target from range. He's got 13.
And the ability to space the floor, negating any size disparity there.
Yeah, that's a little easier to do out on the perimeter.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And Şengün throw it down. Outside for Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy 2. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. The Rockets lead by 9. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Spurs trail by 11. Harper right side. Here's Champagnie. Kept alive. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, with the incredible reach of Wembanyama, how do you keep him off the glass?
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Oh, a little showmanship there, letting them know they're not letting up.
Exactly. That was a statement finish. Şengün with a steal. With 1 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Turning defense into offense, taking it all the way.
And you've seen a greater emphasis league-wide on ball pressure, and it's getting the job done defensively.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Outside Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
The kick to Durant. Up again. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Sengun's got 6.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
All right, Tim, if you had to pick one, what's the description that is most apt for Julian Champagnie?
Well, I think the term 3 and D gets overused at times, but it definitely applies to him. He's got those qualities on both ends, and that is what teams want in a wing. Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
For 3, Smith. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Down by 12. Pass to Harper. Thompson with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Houston. Durant for 3. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
But he's refusing to give the opposition any life right now, keeping the pressure on them.
And if I'm on the floor with that guy right now, I'm just going to keep feeding him the ball. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
Castle.
And when Victor dunks it, it sometimes looks like a toy hoop, doesn't it?
Now here's Thompson. 12 points for him. For 3, Durant. Another 3 from Houston.
Well, he's zeroed in on that 3, and it's paying off.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's Harper. He's scoreless. Misses in close. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Thompson left side. There's the triple. And again, Kevin Durant with the triple. Durant's got 9 points now in the second half. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
Boy, this lead just continues to grow. Unbelievable.
Well, you got to give a lot of credit to their approach. I love the way they're reading the floor and taking advantage of whatever the defense is giving them.
Now here's Durant. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Over Kessel. Durant, no good. Pass break, San Antonio. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Outworking the competition has its rewards.
And that's the advantage of pushing the ball up the floor before that defense can get back and set up.
The more assisted buckets, the better from where I sit.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Pass to Wembanyama. He can't hit that time.
Look, it was the right play, but you have to execute better than that.
Well, that's tough. I mean, that's just embarrassing. Should have been an easy finish.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one's off. He hits the 2nd from the line. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Harper left side. Here's Cornette. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, that's a great pick to set that up.
That's right to the rack. I love it. That's how you execute offensively.
2 hands on the ball, taking no chances.
Yeah, he made sure of that one.
Well, as a defender, it's hard to overcome a height disadvantage when you're that close to the basket.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Durant. Unable to get that one. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Takes a three. Not going to go that time. And so it's Houston sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Well, when you win.
52. San Antonio. 31.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. All right, Tim, let's play create a player for a second. In your playing days, if you were building a prototype teammate to bring out the best in your game, what would be the template?
Well, I think it's a dominant scorer, whether that's on the interior or the perimeter. Somebody that can draw multiple defenders. That leads to ball movement on the weak side and opens up three-point shots, which you know I love.
Houston ball.
Here's Durant. Puts up a deep three. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, it's been a very different half for them when it comes to their perimeter.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Outside Durant. They get the rebound. Back to Thompson. Drives to the hoop. The kick to Durant. Clock at 4. The three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Pass to Harris. Back to Cornet. Over Şengün. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Thompson outside. Durant way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
That's just a failure to get out on the shooter. That's just too easy.
Well, teams are going to feast when you give them clean looks from distance.
And here is Thompson. Outside Durant. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 36 points.
Well, dunking may not be his forte, but can we get somebody on him?
Not the greatest effort there defensively, and he took advantage.
Outside Durant. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They are letting it rip here from distance, looking to finish with a bang.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Thompson with a steal. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Well, look, he's just showing off now.
I say keep it up. We want to see more of that. And it's Fox missing. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Off the mark there with a three. San Antonio with the ball. Fox with the ball. Back to Johnson. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
It felt like everything came together for them in this one, in what will go down as a commanding victory.
Well, look, they obviously had the right game plan, but you could also tell that they simply wanted it more. Their effort was on another level.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Durant. Houston with another miss. Harris' shot is good.
Assist from De'Aaron.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. It's stolen by Fox. Harris has got room. Yes, sir! Hits the jumper.
The assist, Harrison Barnes.
And it's Thompson with the ball for Houston. It's an 18-point game. Outside Durant. He launches. Oh, the shot is off. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barnes. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Alperen Şengün. First personal foul. That's all you.
And it's Houston's ball. Outside Durant. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.